Welcome to Loving the Artist Within. I'm Amy. I admit it's been several weeks since we've last posted, and for that I apologize. But to be honest, I've been struggling these past weeks, as I'm sure a lot of us have. I'm struggling with my own insecurities and the significance of this series, like what to say, what not to say. And then I attended a Creative Mornings, and the guest speakers were so empowering for Black Lives Matter and for the world. The guest speaker said, "You know why I love superheroes so much? It's because they always end up saving the world." And that resonated with me, because I believe that we are all superheroes. We all must face our own insecurities, and we must raise our voices as creatives to create lasting change. We are all superheroes, and we all can create this change. Let's support each other. Let's find grace and patience. Our next guest, Umayal, considers patience her superpower. Born and raised in India, she was named after Lord Shiva's wife, and she is a goddess herself, a goddess of love and light and joy. Let's meet her now. Hi.
Hi, Amy.
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, actually, I grew up in India, so I did my schooling, my college in India. So I studied architecture. I'm an architect. I didn't even think about becoming an artist. Yeah. So I usually, from the early age, I used to draw well. I used to sketch, but I didn't develop that. So after coming here in 2005, we came to US. I got married, and we came here. I thought about going back into that field. I tried. I did my lead courses and everything, but still something. I didn't feel that I have to get into that architecture field. And my husband encouraged me to do whatever I love to do. So I started liking the acrylic painting. So I started developing that art. So I started doing more art. So that helped me to come out of my depression and other challenges. Yeah, because for 10 years I couldn't get into job or do anything that I like. So, and all that childhood trauma, all that created depression. I was so very sad. After doing art, it was so healing to me, and I was able to come out of my depression. So I started doing more, and in 2020 only I was thinking to do full-time artist, or can I just do as a hobby. So in 2020 I decided, okay, let me try this year to be a full-time artist. So I joined Charlotte Art League this year, and I committed to myself that I should do an hour or 2 hours every day. I have to spend doing the art.
So when did you decide to love the artist within?
Yeah, I started painting in 2018, and in 2019, I have a group of a cultural group, Namaste Artist Group. So they had an exhibit in the temple, the Hindu Center temple. So I exhibited my art there, and a lot of people came in and they saw all the artists' work, and they really appreciated and they liked my art. So after that, I got a little more confidence in myself, and I started to do more art. Yeah. So that's how I started to love what I'm doing. Yeah. When people encourage me and people appreciate what I do. Yeah.
Talk to me about some of those challenges when you were looking to love the artist within, but didn't know how.
Yeah, because it was hard for me to find out, because I thought I grew up in a culture where you have to be an engineer or a doctor. So artist is like a more hobby. They don't treat artist as like an engineer or an architect. So it was hard for me to find out what my passion is, or to express myself. So from very early on, I am a very shy or an introvert. I usually don't let my feelings out. I won't. Uh, I've been like that. So to find my passion and to express myself, it was hard for me to do that. So yeah, after having kids, it was busy. The life was like busy. You put others first and do things for others, and you like forget what you want and to love yourself. So yeah, the for me success is not about like getting a job or like earning more money. It's about what I'm passionate about and what satisfaction that gives me, the work that I do. So yeah, that's what like I wanted to work towards my passion, and I want to joy and peace.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah, it was hard to like tell people. Yeah, I used to cry a lot. I went for therapy and to tell a friend or to a group of people that it was hard for me first. And after one or two times, I was okay with telling people that I had depression and I have come out of it. Yeah, it was
And
hard.
and you came out of that. What would you tell other people that are potentially in that position right now?
Yeah, I know it is hard sometimes, like doing small things like cooking dinner, or that might feel like a big thing. You can't decide what to cook for dinner, or but you have to like think bigger than your circumstances. That helped me to come out. It's not just what you think right now, but you should believe in yourself that you can do something better, and work towards your dream. So that helped me to come out of that. Yeah.
I love that. You have to think bigger than your circumstances.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. So tell me a little bit about your art.
I'm an abstract artist. I like the textures and depth. I like to play with the textures. And the one thing is I wanted to like empower women, so that's why I did that tree, women tree. So it's like we have to be like rooted and grounded in order to reach our goals. Charlotte International Women's Association, they had they called for artists to exhibit their work, so I did that and many people like that. So I create like different textures to express my feelings and thoughts. Yeah. So I do dot mandalas too. In our culture, we used to do called like columns. They do in front of their houses every day. They do that to welcome to have like good spirit and to welcome the goddess. So I started doing like dot mandalas or similar to that. So I really liked and enjoyed doing this dot mandalas.
What is it exactly? I don't know how many people would know what that is. What's
Mm-hmm.
the process and what medium do you use? And
Acrylic paints. Yeah, I use acrylic paints, and you can use simple dotting tools. You can buy the dotting tools or like back of the brush. You can use you can take different size brushes and different size dots you can create with that. Yeah, you can have any patterns you like, flowers or whatever you want to do, you can do
awesome.
with the dot.
And it's kind of like it keeps you focused and brings some
Uh-huh.
sort of serenity, like you were saying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A nice kind of meditative
Mm-hmm.
art form.
Yeah.
I love that. So tell me about the painting behind you.
Yeah, this is the one that I'm working on right now. It's like a hope or ray of light.
That is beautiful.
So it's like a person standing there and calling for like help, or if you are surrounded by so darkness or anything, the ray of light, the spiritual light.
What inspired you to paint that?
Right now, it might seem like you don't have any hope, but if you believe in yourself and if you trust the God, yeah, He will show you the way. That's yeah.
I think that painting and those sentiments are really what we all need to hear right now. I mean, it's difficult to have an interview like this and post it right now when the world is in such turmoil. Sometimes you're thinking, oh, this is, let me rephrase that. Sometimes I'm thinking, no one wants to hear this right now. No one wants to hear loving the artist within. They want to get into the political aspects of things, and what you're doing might not matter. So what is important to realize is, there is a spiritual guidance out there. There is hope out there. And when you feel dark, you tap into the artist within and you create love and expansion that way.
Yeah.
And everything is in divine order. And we heal ourselves and we heal the world, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, is there any any tips that you could give other people right now that are struggling?
Yeah, right. Right now you might feel like you are not getting what you want, but trust your inner guidance and believe in your dreams. And if you keep working on, commitment is really important. If whatever you want to achieve, you have to commit yourself, and you have to believe in yourself so that you can achieve whatever you want to achieve.
I love that. And I want to talk a little bit about the commitment. Because when you decided in 2020 that you were going to be a full-time artist, you said that you're going to work 2 hours a day at minimum.
Yeah.
And you tell us about that decision and that commitment. And has it been hard to keep? Has it been rewarding to keep? What are some things about that maybe other people can learn from?
Yeah, it was hard at first because I have 2 kids. I have to pick them up and I have to help them with the work and everything. So it was hard for me at first to put an hour for me. This time is for myself. I have to do this for myself. Yeah, it was hard to make that decision, but I thought if I want to achieve my dream as a full-time artist, I have to commit myself to doing this. So if I each step, like baby steps to reach my goal, I have to, if I give some time to myself, I will feel more happy, and so that I can give more to others. So that's why I started feeling if I have a certain time that this time is for myself, I have to do this, I will sit and do. If I do that, I am more happy, and I was able to give my children, and that spread the happiness to others. Yeah.
That's right. Heal yourself, heal the world.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself so you have energy to give to other people.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
When we were emailing back and forth, you were talking about supporting artists or supporting maybe women in particular. If there was a platform, or if you could use this as a platform, what would you want other people to know, or how would you want to talk about that?
Yeah, because I struggled. I had a hard time to find out what my passion is, and so I wanted to help others. What healed me, finding my passion and working on it, has helped me to heal my wounds. So I wanted others to teach them the art or whatever they like to do. We should have the freedom to figure out what makes us happy, or what is our passion. And yeah, I wanted to help them figure that out. yeah, through my art, or I can teach them.
I love that. Well, how can people get in touch with you?
I'm in Instagram, on Facebook, and my email ID. They can contact me through email.
Thank you so much for bringing your insights and your joy and your art to us. I'm very excited to see everything that's going to happen for you in the future.
Well, thank you.
I hope that we continue to support each other. I hope that we continue to find our voice and to connect to our own superpowers. Because I do believe that creative superheroes are going to save the world. Let's support each other. Let's support Black Lives Matter, because we are all in this together. Thank you for watching.